and welcome into the Blitz alongside David Lee. I'm Wayne Stats, and we're here to talk about another week of high school football. We're at Glen Hills, home to the Spartans, as they play Burke County on Friday. But first, Dave, what are some big games on the South Carolina side?
Well, a lot of good games on the South Carolina side. The first one, the big one, is Edisto versus Silver Bluff. Silver Bluff coming off a good win against a tough Wade Hampton defense last week, and it showed what Silver Bluff's offense is about. And they'll need more of the same against a good Edisto team. Both are 2-0 in the region, and it's a crucial region matchup for both teams. Also, Swansea takes on Strom-Thurmond. Strom-Thurmond coming off a good win against Airport last week. Both teams are 2-0 in the region. Swansea's a good team. They picked up a close win against Midland Valley last week, and it could be a good test for Strom-Thurmond.
We're back in Georgia. Of course, the big game last week was Aquinas beating Lincoln County, ending that year 32-game losing streak. Now they got to try to rebound and try to get back with it after that emotional win. They're at home this week, so that'll be good for them as they play Wilkinson County. Both teams are undefeated in the region. Really, it's probably a bigger game for region implications than historical reasons, as it was last week. Elsewhere, up in the classification in 2A, we have Screven County at Westside, a big game for playoff implications or seeding implications as well, assuming both those teams can find ways to get in the playoffs. But the big one, at least here, also in Augusta, is at Glen Hills. The Spartans are 3-3 this year, which already matches their win total from last season. They've been looked good on offense in big wins. They've picked up some nice stops, too, on defense, like against Butler this past week. But this is a big test this Friday against Burke County. Everyone knows how good the Bears are. A lot of firepower. They've won 3 in a row because they're a little doldrums there a little bit early in the season when they lost 2 games early on, but they seem to be getting back into the thick of things again, especially in region play. So a big test to see how far Glen Hills has come under first-year coach Tim McLean. Here with Glen Hills coach Tim McLean. The Spartans are 3-3 this season, already matching last year's win total. What are kind of your thoughts on this team in your first year as head coach?
I definitely, the kids have definitely bought into the system, which is making things a lot easier. Our guys, they wanted more than what happened last year, and they're fighting hard every day to match it and succeed it and get over the hump and definitely try to win a region title this year.
You guys have had some losses this year, Richmond Academy. You guys have always bounced back. Liberty County. How's this team able to do that?
Well, one thing about it, when you have a solid senior group like we have, and we set the bar very high for our team, and they realize, a loss is not the end of the world. It's how you respond and how you bounce back. This football, and then they realize, how tough it is to bounce back. And I commend my guys every day. They come back and keep battling and keep fighting, and that's what I think been getting us over the hump.
Yeah. Obviously, a big one this week against Burke County. What are the kind of expectations you have for this, and what do you guys want to kind of do to have a chance in that game, you think?
But the thing is, we know definitely that we can't beat ourselves in a game of this magnitude. Understanding that Burke County is a proven team, state champions, and you definitely want to go in there and play your best, minimize mistakes, and then when you get the opportunity to score, you got to early and often. And we realize that coming back, Dunquil Green's back, and which is a solid player for him, and we know we gotta contain him, and that's what we've been working on, and hopefully we can get that done.
Awesome, thank you so much. And that's it for this week. We'll see you next time on The Blitz.